Don't just spend.
You know what's interesting about Ganesh? He is known as the remover of obstacles. That's like one of his main things. And yet he was literally created to be an obstacle, to prevent anyone from walking in on his mom while she was bathing. Like, the literal first thing Ganesh ever did was be an obstacle to Shiva, and yet he is now known as the remover of obstacles. Is there some kind of connection there that I don't know about? Do you think maybe Ganesh just hated his first job so much he devoted the whole rest of his life to make it not even be a thing anymore? Ah.
Unlike you idiots, I only read good literature.
Big anime titties.
Unlike you idiots.
Hey! You know why Vishnu always looks so young? Because he's Vishnu, not Vish old. Hey! You know what's interesting? Lore time! You know who else you want to see in the game? Wow, Demeter is really sad. Yeah, the poor woman's crying because she lost her daughter and may never see her again. We should do something. We really should. You know what? I'm gonna bang her. Sounds good. Wait, what? It's the perfect time to make a move. She's all depressed and vulnerable. Well, first of all, that's awful. And second, shouldn't you be comforting her? That's your sister. My hot sister. Oh, bro, I really don't think she wants to do that with you. Wants? Sis, have you forgotten how this family works? Whether or not she wants it is not my concern. Wow. So here's a mythical creature who really needs to get ahead. The headless mule from Brazilian folklore. Yeah, what you see is what you get. It's a headless mule with fire shooting out of its neck for some reason. If you want to avoid this creature, which you probably should, you just lay face down and conceal any shiny objects you may have. The creature won't be able to see you then because it has very poor eyesight. Gee, I wonder why. Despite having no head, this thing neighs very loudly and moans in the voice of a crying woman. The reason for this being, this creature actually used to be a woman, but she was cursed to roam the earth in this form as a punishment for her sins. Boy, what a creative way to punish someone. However, there is a way to undo this curse. If you can get close enough to this creature and remove its bridle, it will turn back into a woman and then marry you. Really? So guys, if you're having bad luck with women, just go to Brazil and seek out a headless mule. So here's a dude, I heard that the Greek god Koalamos just got a job. What? But Koalamos is the Greek god of stupidity. Who on earth would give him a job? Wow, I gotta say, I'm really surprised you guys are actually taking my suggestions. Are you kidding? These are fantastic. I especially love this idea to censor the dislikes. That's just brilliant. Dude, I heard that the Greek god Koalamos just got a job. What? Hey. What did the Hindu god of love say to his new lover? Come on, get me. Hey. What did the Hindu god of love say to his new lover? Come on, get me. Lore time! As several of you guessed, this week's card game art was the Hindu god Kama. Kama, or Kamadeva, is the Hindu god of love and infatuation. He has a lot of similarities to Cupid, as you can see, with some of the main differences being, instead of having wings, he rides a giant parrot, and his bow is made out of sugarcane, and his arrows are made out of flowers and honeybees. How creative. He is the son of Krishna and loyal servant of Indra. He has several titles, including the one who distracts, the one who wounds, and the one who intoxicates, as these are all things that love does. His arrows of love even work on the gods, but when he tried to use one on Shiva, Shiva got annoyed and disintegrated him.